Dear students, welcome to the next lecture of 8051 timer slash counter, that is 11th lecture. So in the 10th lecture we have seen one example with respect to the timer. So we'll take up the next example, which is very simple to understand. First I will read out the statement of the program. So find the delay generated by timer 0 in the following code. They have given the code already, they have written the code, right? We need to find out the delay. Find delay generated by timer 0 in the following code using both of the methods. Using both of the methods in sense using hex method as well as using decimal method that we have discussed in the last lecture. Assume the crystal frequency is 11.0592 megahertz. So just we need to calculate how much amount of delay required to perform this particular task, right? So clear P2.3. First this particular bit is made equal to 0. Then they have given the information of T mod 0 1. They have inserted some initial count value. This is the initial count value that they have taken, that is 3 B8 3E. This is higher byte, this is lower byte of timer 0, right? Then here it is 0, here it is 1. Next the timer is started, check the value of TF, clear, 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 stop the timer, stop the flag, next clear. So this is one sample program that they have taken. Now the question is, we need to find out the delay in both the cases. Now let us start the first case, that is we need to take FF. So by this we will come to know that in which mode we are. You just put this 0 1 like this, 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1, right? You just take these values in T mode register, right? You will come to know that we are in mode 1, right? Mode 1, the final value, max value it can take is FF minus the initial count. The initial count is B8 3E, right? B8 3E, B8 3E is to be done, right? And 1 is to be added. 1 is to be added. So approx what I will get? Approx what I will get? 4 7 C2H. You just open your calculator and perform this particular task and you will get 47 C2H, right? Convert this to decimal number, that is 18370. Am I right? So this is the decimal number that I will get. So decimal number that I will get, for that decimal number take that decimal number 18370 into the crystal frequency they have given is 11.0592 megahertz, and we need to multiply that with the 1 point timer frequency, right? The time which is required to execute one machine cycle is 1.085 microseconds. You will get approx 19.93 milliseconds. This is the first method that we need to calculate the delay. So this much amount of delay is required in order to generate a wave for this particular code, okay? And the second method is take this value B8 3EH, okay? Convert that to decimal, that is 47,166, I hope. Decimal, convert that value in the decimal number, okay? And we need to subtract this value inside 65,536 minus 47,166, you will get 18,370. So 18,370 into 1.085 microseconds is to be done, and you will get same value, that is 19.93 milliseconds. So this is the next example. You just go through this. Thank you.